Shortstop number 5, Matt King.
All right, welcome back. We missed, I think, most of that last inning. I'm not sure how much that picked up. We had a technical difficulty. But it's 5-2 Walnut Creek. Caleb Jeske had a 2 RBI single.
Big play.
Allen's grounded. Fernetti backing up, makes the play. Throw over to first.
Good dig.
Is in time.
There we go.
And they retire Matt King on 1 pitch. This is a new pitcher. This is Gino Reynoso, the newest guy on the Solano Mudcats, making his first appearance today. Joey Donnelly.
Now batting first baseman. Number 10. Number 27, Joey Donnelly.
So it's 5-2 Crawdads after Jeske's 2 RBI single. They had a chance for more, but did not get it. And that all happened during these technical difficulties. I'm not exactly sure when it started. I know that Bronson Balholm's at bat was when I knew for a fact we had cut off. I'm not sure how much of Jeske's at bat it caught.
Probably. It's like we got 1 pitch from him.
And a bunt laid down by Donnelly. It's a pretty good one. Jeske's going to field it. Throw over to first. Is not in time. And Joey Donnelly has a bunt single. So here is Brian Duroff.
Now batting right fielder number 10, Brian Duroff.
I'd say we should. It's cool, but people wouldn't watch it. Here, pictures. Yeah. No, they don't even practice anymore.
Big lead over at first for Donnelly. Now he goes back. Here's the pitch. It misses low and away.
I doubt it. I think he's still just pitching. He was an all-star this year. He shouldn't have been. First he had like a 4. It should have been even.
Pitch. High and tight. Misses. Duroff gets out of the way of that one.
Oh, he's not hitting.
It's 2-0. And that one misses low and in.
I mean, maybe he does.
And Reynoso is in danger of walking Duroff here. You got 1 out in the inning. King grounded out to Pernetti. Donnelly is on first after the bunt single, and now a 3-0 count on Brian Duroff. Takes ball 4, just low.
I don't know where that was. Can't see it.
Next up, left fielder number 6, Cole Fellows.
Here is Cole Fellows. Ground ball. Hoffman, it goes right off his glove and now into the outfield. They're going to send around Donnelly, and now he's going to take a quick stop at third base. So a chance at a double play. It goes off the glove of Hoffman into center field. Donnelly took a quick, large turn around third base and had to put the brakes on. Almost kind of just slid, but not really entirely on purpose, to stop himself. The bases are loaded for Walnut Creek.
Third baseman, number 7, Max Farfan.
So here is Max Farfan. He's got 2 doubles today, and one of them for an RBI. Farfan takes that one outside. We got Donnelly over on third, Duroff on second. It's going to be Fellows on second, right? And then Fellows on first. Bases are loaded for Farfan here. He has done the damage today for Walnut Creek in the 8-hole. Line drive, base hit left field. Farfan has another one. 1-run scores. They're going to wave around Duroff. He's going to come in to score easily. And it's 7-2 Walnut Creek. And just like that, they've got those 2 runs back that they gave up in the top half. Or the bottom half, excuse me. Max Farfan continues to have a great day.
Owen Firestone.
3 for 3, 2 doubles.
And here is the catcher Firestone now. You've got Fellows on second, Farfan on third. 2 runs in already in the inning. And 1 out for the 9-hitter catcher here.
Fill it up, kid.
Here comes the pitch. Fastball misses high away. They're saying threatening now to get out of control for Solano. The pitch misses inside again.
Reel him in, Jesky. I blame you.
The pitch. Fastball, that one's in there for a strike. The pitch again. Runner's going to third. Jesky didn't realize it. No one called out runner from anywhere, from spectators, from our guys or anybody. And Fellows has an easy steal of third. We do get the whiff there from a Firestone.
We want to be up to the double play. Exactly. Put a little pressure
Pitch,
on.
swing on, ground ball. Orantia Fields, toss to Hoffman. That's 1. Throw to first. That's 2. It's a double play for Solano.
I told you.
And they neutralize the threat right there. They go 4-6-3. It's Orantia to Hoffman
Who got left on base?
to Tandy.
Farfan.
It's 7-2 on the Creek. We head to the bottom of the 5th. The Mudcats are going to get back into it. Jackson Howell back out on the mound, and we are back to the bottom of the 5th here at Vanden High. Jackson Howell sitting at 89 on that one. Jake Tandy at the plate for Solano. And a high pop.
Ball.
Shallow left center.
Losing it.
And it's going to be caught out at short.
This guy's from the Creek. You know what?
Matt King looked like for a minute he might not be able to see it, but came down with it pretty quickly there.
Next up, shortstop number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
This reminds me of Robin Williams.
So here's Jeff Hoffman. Some ground ball. Down the
There
line.
we go.
And Jeff Hoffman has
Turn,
another
turn.
hit. That one's going to roll all the way to the corner.
He's standing on
And
third.
Jeff Hoffman has a stand-up double as he continues to rake.
And they should get a better camera on the track and play for exactly fair about.
Next up is the designated hitter, number 10, Nate Swartz.
Like the super zoomed in cameras on each baseline.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to replay.
So here is Nate Schwartz. Looking for some damage here after the double by Hoffman, who's been on fire. A ground ball foul. That had some weird spin on it. That took a left turn once it hit the grass, but it was far enough foul that it didn't matter.
Come on, baby. Square something up.
Are going on?
0-1 to Schwartz.
This game, high school football camp.
And here it comes.
Good lead.
It's a curveball that he takes way low in the dirt. Well blocked by Firestone. One to Schwartz. Hoffman got a good lead at second, not being held on. The pitch, swing and a miss. Schwartz laid on the fastball there. Coming in at 88 from Howell.
Get me off the scoreboard. No, the ball off the scoreboard. When it's not working. Not working? No.
So it's 1-2 to Schwartz, and the pitch coming in here from Howell.
Go,
Checks the swing, he's going to run over to first. Hoffman's going to take third. So Hoffman takes third, but it is a strikeout. Schwartz down on strikes again. And Michael Benavidez will come to the plate.
So, I look, Golden Sombrero. That's just a hat.
So here is Benavidez. 2 outs, runner on third, and Benavidez takes that first one. That one misses.
Outside if it was out, yeah.
Hoffman well into foul territory on his lead. He's kind of more even. For a second, he was just even with the bag in foul territory. Now he's got the lead. Benavidez takes way outside. It's 2-0. RBI opportunity for Michael here. We got Pernetti on deck facing Jackson Howell, trying to finish his first complete inning of work.
I can't believe that. It's the first couple. I didn't today. I haven't.
The pitch.
Yeah.
There
we go, Mike!
Benavidez. Hoffman will score, and Michael Benavidez has the RBI single, and it's 7-3 Walnut Creek. 99 miles per hour off the bat of Michael Benavidez. And when I tell you,
Next up, third baseman number 19, Josh Pernetti.
when I tell you Mike Benavidez doesn't get cheated, that's what I mean. Everything he's going to hit, he's going to swing as hard as he can. Pernetti now to the plate with Benavidez on first, and 1 run in for Solano. Takes the fastball in there for a strike. Now 1 at 88 from Howell.
I can't see that at all. It just disappeared.
Here comes the 0-1 Pernetti.
No, look when we're in back. No, that's because he's in the back.
That was low,
There we
it's
go.
away. Benavidez will get a second.
Take a turn. Take a turn.
He'll take a couple steps after second base. That one got away from Firestone, and you got a runner in scoring position again here.
No, it's a wild pitch.
Next guy up.
They can block
The foul balls are putting down on the
So it is 1-1 to Josh Pernetti. Benavidez up to second base now.
And then when they say how,
And he's got good speed. A ball in the outfield here. Should score him.
Go!
Oh, again!
Take a turn.
Benavidez this time will go all the way to third on a couple of wild pitches from Jackson Howell.
Keep it going,
And now a
baby.
prime RBI opportunity for Pernetti to get the Mudcats even closer in this game.
Yeah.
that first one that came out of my mouth, I screamed so bad.
2-1 to Josh Pernetti. Benavidez all the way up to third after a couple of wild pitches. Here it comes. Fastball misses high and away.
I'm not, kid.
The Mudcats have finally put together some offense these last couple innings, and they're looking to capitalize and get back into this one. They've gotten it back into slam range, but you'd like to be a little closer than that. The pitch to Pernetti. swing and a foul tip right into the glove of Firestone.
Get the next guy out, baby.
That's a good fastball. Pernetti tried to extend, but it was just out of his reach.
Yeah.
It is full to Pernetti.
There's two.
Wear something up, kid.
3-2, 2 out, man. He better be on his horse.
The pitch.
Yeah, on the horse.
He's going to
Keep
chop
that
her
out.
first base.
Eat me up.
Should take a bit of a weird hop, but Donnelly has it. And that'll be out number 3. The Mudcats get one on the RBI single from Michael Benavidez. It's 7-3 Crawdads. We head to the top of the 6th.
Across the goal line. Yeah, and just drop it.
Number 4. Number 2, the second baseman, Ryan Ellis.
So here is Ryan Ellis.
A couple shots in karaoke.
Being off for Walnut Creek, it's 7-3 Solano. Or excuse me, Walnut Creek, Solano down. The offense has picked up a little bit in recent innings. It's Reynosa back out there, and Ellis is going to foul one.
Head! Oh, no.
Go get it, baby.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit for Ryan Ellis.
He said. Going up here.
So here's Ryder Helfrich after the leadoff knock from Ryan Ellis. The Crawdads answered back last inning after the Mudcats put up 2. They put up 2 of their own. And now Helfrich is hit around the shins, and a threat is starting here for Walnut Creek.
Come on, we go.
Let's start for the Moraga Crawdads.
Next up, designated hitter number 11, Ryan Brome.
Just don't play there. They play last time, this they play at North Gate. It's like a city field that's like that stadium. Not anything good.
So 2 on and nobody on for the DH, Ryan Brome.
Come on, baby.
Ellis on second after a base hit, and then Helfrich was hit. And that one's in the dirt. Gets away from Jeske. Ellis is going to go to third, and with that, Helfrich gets to second. And it'll be likely a wild pitch, and both runners move up, and now 2 in scoring position and nobody out with a 3-hitter at the plate for the Crawdads. Here comes the pitch. Playing a line grounder. Aranchia goes right off his knee. He brought the glove up. Never went down with the glove. It goes off his knee. Ellis comes in to score. And it is 8-3 Walnut Creek. So just like that, they answer back. They nullify what Solano had done in the bottom of the sixth, or excuse me, the bottom of the fifth.
Next up, shortstop number 5,
And we
Matt
are
King.
once again in a 5-run game here at Vanden High. So here is Matt King. Runners on the corners. This has a chance to get a lot worse for the Mudcats. And King's going to show Bunny. Gets away from Jeske. And now Brome is going to move up to second. And we're back to the same situation again. Matt King now at the plate this time. It's runners at first, or excuse me, at second and third, and nobody out. 1 run already in for Walnut Creek. The pitch in the dirt again. This time Jeske completely keeps it in front of him. Well blocked there.
Oh, now?
Dude, I would say hung all the time.
The pitch. Fastball miss is outside. Jeske tried to get the frame.
Yeah, working around him. Pitching around him.
The pitch. And King takes that one in there for a strike.
That's like his third. No, that's his fourth true strike. He's mounting.
Pops up in the air. Left side, Hoffman is there. And Hoffman's got it. Runner's going to start the tag and then go back. He's going to throw to third, but no play there. And that is a much-needed, unproductive out number 1.
Next up, first baseman number 27, Joey Donnelly.
So here is Joey Donnelly for Walnut Creek.
That's what he was saying. He was like super hungry.
The pitch. So a ground ball right back to the pitcher, Reynosa. Looks the runner back to third. He'll
There
toss
we
it over
go.
to third.
PFPs. We've been working on them.
Perfectly done by Reynosa there.
Little Jeffy Battle.
Perfectly done in the infield there. Helfrich had
Next up,
originally
right
broken
fielder
for the
number
plate.
10, Brian Duroff.
And Reynosa did a great job to look him back, make sure he couldn't go anywhere. And make sure he also got the out at first, and he did it all relatively easily. This is Brian Duroff now, 2 outs. Reynosa looking to get out of this. That's a fastball in there for strike 1.
Oh, that's right there. Right in the zone. Catching a corner. Edging the
The
corner.
pitch. Swing on, hitting the left field. McGee coming in. And
Hey,
he's
way to
got
work
it.
out of it. Way to limit the damage.
For round number 3, so they only get 1 after what could have been a much larger threat. Good job by Gino Reynosa in his second inning of work. It is 8-3 Crawdads that lead back up to 5. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th here in Vanden High.
Two former Gold Glovers.
We are back for the bottom of the 6th here at Vanden High. Ryan Arantia comes to plate. Shows both.
Leave.
Goes back.
He looks like a freaking puppet.
Arantia doubled last time up. That time he takes high enough. High enough to do the same thing, but yeah. You get the gist. Here's a 2-0. Swing on, popped up high in the
Ball
air.
for me, one time
Shallow
for the one
right
time.
center.
That's
Converging
fine.
is everybody.
Oh,
It's going to be caught on a dive by the shortstop, Matt
Oh,
King.
Can we get a replay on that?
That is the opposite of what would be considered the shortstop's ball.
Yeah, I want to say that was a trap.
You would hope the right
Next
fielder
up,
or
catching
second
number
baseman
2,
comes to get that
Caleb
one.
Jeske.
But somehow it ends up being the shortstop out in right center making the grab for out number
Hey, stay
1.
hot, kid.
So here is Caleb Jeske. Had the 2 RBI knock last time up.
That was before the game. He's 1 for 2.
In a line drive, another base hit for Jeske. Same type of swing. He goes into right field again. That's an opposite field approach, and he's got a base knock.
First pitch. He's hacking. What's he up to now? 110?
Probably.
Next up, center fielder.
Yeah, it's 143. It's 143.
So here's Bronson Bauholm after the hit by Jeske.
That's 42.
The pitch
Yeah, I love it.
in there for a strike. That might have been one of those outside strikes we've seen in some of these lefties.
Ooh, that was a miss. Right there.
One out right now for the Mudcats. Looking to get back into it. The last 2 times in these innings they've scored, but it seems the Crawdads have just come right back on and gotten it right back to a 5-run game. Bauholm takes that one for a ball, and it probably should be 2-0, but it's 1-1. Kickoff attempt, not in time to get Jeske.
Jeske wants to steal one back right here. He's running. Want to get our storm base total up to 20.
Here comes the 1-1 to Bauholm. Oh. Line drive, foul, with a one hop.
Chip in there.
The ball right there.
You're on him, Brian.
That sounded interesting on that one. We're going to hope it's not broken and that Bauholm is not swinging with a broken bat right now.
Sounded like it chipped.
Yeah, that didn't sound great. So don't be surprised if Bauholm's bat shatters into pieces if he makes contact here.
For sure.
The pitch. Taken, strike 3 called.
Draw a line.
Bauholm down on K's for out number 2.
Can't really draw
Next
a
up,
line on
left
that.
fielder, number 9, Max McGee.
So here's Max McGee. Jeske still on first, looking not to get stranded out there. And the pitch.
Whoa!
Fastball misses. They're going to still send Jeske up to second.
He was standing there and the ball was already off the back.
Jeske gets the second easily. That one was close to getting McGee.
I guess ball in the dirt there.
So runner in the scoring position now for the Mudcats as they look to work their way back into it. Bottom of the 6th, still time.
Yeah.
Down 5 are the Mudcats.
Hey, but he's hot now.
The pitch. Swung on, grounded. Howell's got it.
Oh, he's going to take it.
He'll run over to first base.
Someone hit him.
And do it all himself
I do one unassisted.
for the final out of the inning. That'll be a 1 unassisted put out. And that'll end it. It is 8-3 Crawdads. We'll head to the
With
7th.
the bat.
Yeah.
but
It is the top of the 7th.
Wait, that was a ball?
yeah, I
That
guess.
one misses to Cole Fellows.
Yeah, it was. It was right there. One, two, stay.
The pitch. Misses up. Gino Reynoso back out there for his 3rd inning of work.
2-0.
2-0.
And that one misses
3-0.
inside. It's 3-0.
You scroll down, that's my whole thing. That's my fantasy team. 'Cause that's like
Oh, All-Star MVP. Who was it? Elias.
The pitch.
Diaz?
In there for a strike. So 3-1. Taking all the way. Gets the call
the
there.
hardest thing in this league.
Yeah.
It's so deep.
And that one misses low. And Reynoso walks the leadoff batter in Fellows. And he gets to see Max Farfan here.
He's thrown 20 balls, 16 strikes, and he's only walked 2.
Next up, third baseman, number 7, Max Farfan.
Damn, you guys are doing a shit ton of stats.
Yeah.
Saves and holds, I like that.
That's combined.
Yeah.
They only
So
show
here
you
is
it's not
Max
every step
Farfan.
it's just
Yeah.
certain ones.
Strikeout to walk, OPS.
3 doubles in a single, or excuse me, 2 doubles in a
The
single
league
play,
I'm in
3
just
hits.
uses like the default one.
And he
Yeah.
takes that one inside. Reynoso can make an impression in his first appearance as a Mudcat.
Is it a full 12, man?
The pitch. And that one, it hit Farfan. So a walk
My record is 4.
and a hit by pitch.
I'm in 11.
And
Oh,
Reynoso
you
may
guys
be
are
injured.
doing the weekly stuff too.
Yeah. It goes by week.
Yeah.
And
Reynoso was pointing at his arm, and now Coach Kyle Stafford is coming out.
it's just like head to head in each of those.
Yeah.
And he's pointing at his elbow
Ours
here.
ours is like head to head, but
That
like
will be it for
we
him.
just do it by all the
Yeah,
categories.
it's like average.
It's like 8. I'm like up 8-1 right now this week. Yeah.
We'll have a pitching change, I believe, due to injury here, and we will be back. 2 runners on for the Crawdads here in the top of the 7th. First base coach.
Yeah.
Jack Derby is on the mound for Solano. The Crawdads are threatening here to make this game a little worse for the Mudcats.
First pitch strike.
This is the catcher Owen Firestone after Reynoso's exit to injury. With 2 runners on and 1 out. Excuse me, no outs here in the inning. That one misses low and into Firestone.
Vary your looks.
For Jack Derby so far this year, this is his 8th appearance, which leads the team. He's pitched in 14 1/3 innings, 18 hits, 23 runs, 23 earned runs, 23 walks, and 20 strikeouts. His record is 0-2.
Also, I was born.
The pitch. Swung on, check, swing back to Derby. They're going to throw to third. And Pernetti gets the force out there, throw to first. Is in time. That is a weird double play, but they go 1-5-3 to turn 2.
Oh, they have 1-6-3. Okay, double play loser.
Wow, that's one way to do it.
Look at that, dude.
A 1-5-3 double play where they draw the line. They go to third
Now batting
base
second
from the
baseman,
mound.
number 2, Ryan Ellis.
And then back all the way across the diamond to first, and that is a huge double play for the Mudcats. Well done by Derby, Pernetti, and Tandy to go 1-5-3. This is Ryan Ellis at the top of the order for the Crawdads. And on second is Farfan, and now 2 outs.
Leave him there, baby.
Taking a line drive. One hopper, Orentia knocks it down. He'll try to make the throw to first, but he can't pick it up, and Ellis has the base hit.
Chest up, baby, chest up.
So he knocks it down. He keeps the runner at third there. If that ball gets by him, that run likely scores, but unable to come up with it.
8 for 30.
Okay, then that was Alice.
Yeah.
Single on first pitch.
Yep.
This is Griffin Harrison.
And then for
Griffin.
For Helfrich.
Now batting number 8, Griffin Harrison.
For Helfrich.
Griffin Harrison is in for Ryder Helfrich here.
What position? Pinch
I don't know.
Center field right now.
I'm just putting him in this pinch hitter. This dude? How many years ago?
The pitch. In the dirt, it gets away, and that will allow Farfan to score. That'll probably be a wild pitch, and that'll make it 9-3 Crawdads. Ellis moved up to second during that, obviously. It's a nice, easy walk to second for Ellis after a well-earned base hit.
Oh, gotcha.
Here comes the pitch to Harrison.
Most unconventional double plays I've ever seen for like something that would be
Fastball
standard.
misses, high and away.
Like it's just a 1-5-3. But...
God damn it, Kirby.
Swing and a miss from Griffin Harrison.
I know, but like, they played a few games.
You're insane.
Here comes the next one to Harrison. Ellis on second. In there for a strike from Derby.
I just spit everywhere.
Working hard, Jeski.
You're not going to ask him that.
And the pitch. That's a curveball.
Because in
It
what world
goes
would that ever happen?
way up from Derby.
Telling you that it's a strike instead of a ball.
Like, what if like kind of started 3 and then 1 probably came in? Yeah.
And that one misses, and Harrison walks. And we have another pinch hitter coming to the plate, I believe.
Catcher, do it. Pinch hitter, pinch hitter.
This guy?
29, 29, 29, 29, 29.
Charlie Welch.
Now batting number 29, Charlie Welch.
This is apparently Charlie Welch for Walnut Creek.
Yeah.
DH. DH, right?
In for Ryan Broma, DH.
Read well and
Runners on first and second for Walnut Creek. The pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball in there for a strike.
Come on, Derby, huh, baby?
read well picked.
Here comes the next pitch. Line drive foul. Watch out, coaches. Oh, man.
That hit him?
No.
One of the coaches was not looking there, and that caught them off guard there. But everyone's all right. It hit the fence and bounced away. Here comes the next one to Welch. 0-2 count. Arancia kind of holding on at second. And that's a fastball.
Can we get a look?
No.
There's
You
no,
check the swing. They don't
no,
peel down to
no,
first
no,
base.
no. He's got to get back to the mound anyway. That's not a waste of time.
Target up high at the letters. The pitch. Swung on line drive, base hit into left field. They're going to wave around Ellis. McGee comes up throwing. He's going to get into the cutoff man Hoffman. Ellis will come in to score easily. It's 9-3 Crawdads.
Yeah, he was a pinch hit.
No.
Oh, he hasn't. Gotcha. Still Matt Gay.
Next up, shortstop, number 5, Matt King.
So here is Matt King. Runners on first and second. You've got Harrison on second. Welch on first after the RBI knock. And King shows bunt. That one is well blocked by Jeske, and it goes right to the feet of King.
That'd be hella cool. You lay down the butt.
The other go on the wild pitch.
1-0 to Matt King. Shows the bunt again. This time pulls back again and well blocked again by Jeske. So it's 2-0.
He's a bunter. Come on, Derb.
Here comes the 2-0 to King.
There it
This time
is.
he looks at strike one right there. Did not show bunt on that one.
Where did he play junior? Probably second. Usually how it goes.
So here comes the 2-1. And that one's inside the King.
I think. Yes.
2 outs in the inning. Derby looking to get out of it.
The 1-5.
I played him in middle school basketball.
Swung on, popped foul.
Heads!
So the count is full, and the runners will be moving here with runners on first and second. Harrison on second, Welch on first. They'll get a head start. Matt King looking to do some more damage for the Crawdads.
Didn't he win the Golden Spikes Award?
Here comes the pitch. It's going to ground ball left side. Pernetti fields and a hop. He'll throw over to first. And it gets through. It goes by Tandy. Another run's going to come in to score. That'll be the second throwing error on Pernetti on the day. It's 10-3 Crawdads.
Now batting first baseman, number 27, Joey Donnelly.
So here's Joey Donnelly. Runners on second and third now. You've got Welch on third, King on second. Here comes the pitch. And there's a fastball that misses away. Here comes the next one. That one is in there for a strike from Derby.
I don't like how the Yankees are last place in the season and they're like 5 games below 500.
Yeah, it's funny.
And they'd still be the first place team in the Central. I hate that.
No, it's funny.
No, it's not. Because
Here's the next one.
They're probably like,
Fastball misses to Donnelly.
No, that's not going to be a waste.
Game has started to get out of hand a little bit here. The Mudcats, and a hit here would really do it.
and everyone else, IKF playing center. Like, come on.
Yeah, he's been good in center.
But he's a middle
Fastball, that one's a strike. That one looked worse than the last one. That one gets the call. The last one didn't. I am curious.
In the shadow. They actually cut the
And pitch center is like utility. It's just,
Here comes the next one to Donnelly. Swung on, fouled off.
Nice
Watch
job,
out in the
Bryce.
dugout. Goes off the
Idiot.
fence.
let me show him
He just has it as a header. You can only put him in the utility spot.
Because there's people like on top of them who use it it shows like they're just at DH.
Here comes the next one to Donnelly.
Nice.
Takes it with it. Strike 3. The Crawdads continue to add on, though. It's 10-3. They lead it. 11-3, apparently. Man. 11-3 Crawdads. We head to the bottom of the 7th here at Vanden High.
Stop. Let's collaborate then.
We are back to the bottom of the 7th. Jackson Howell is still on the mound for Walnut Creek. Jake Tandy is at the plate for Solano.
Ooh.
He takes strike 1. It's 11-3. Walnut Creek leads. Mudcat just have not been able to keep up with them. Fastball at 86 from Howell. Up and tight to Jake Tandy. The pitch. Swung on, line drive, base hit up the middle for Tandy. That is 2 rockets right up the middle for Jake Tandy today. He's had a good day. He's also finished on hit by a pitch.
Next up, shortstop, number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
That's just a liner, right? Sorry, what?
Here's Jeff Hoffman. He's had a good day today. And he's been hot for a while now.
I can see that.
What'd you say?
The pitch. High tight, and it got him on the arm.
Who's hitting 400?
Back-to-back base runners to start off the bottom of the 7th for Solano.
Next up, designated hitter, number 10, Nathan Sport. Schwartzy!
So here's Nate Schwartz.
I'll
We're going to add some runs to the Mudcats score right now. The pitch. Good RBI opportunity here for the Mudcats. Cheer runners on. Nobody on. You've got Tandy on second after the single. Hoffman hit by the pitch. That was the third Mudcat batter to get hit today.
Take a lead, Jeff. Come on.
Here's the next one to Schwartz. Taking Athens for a strike. The knees have been sometimes strikes, sometimes not strikes today. Long look at second. Looks again. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Schwartz over the top of that one. It's 79 from Howell.
I can still get a piece. We're fun.
I mean, this team is also.
You're the one talking about
Find a way, man.
The pitch to Schwartz.
No!
Swing a line drive right
Get that
field.
ball!
Line. It's a third. Tandy's rounding third. He'll come around to score. And now the throw hits Schwartz in the back. That doesn't feel good. So Tandy comes in to score. It'll be an RBI single for Nate Schwartz. And he takes a throw from the outfield off of his back.
Wait, who did that hit? It hit Schwartz.
The throw from the outfield just came in and hit Schwartz right in the back. Hoffman moves up to third.
We still got a shot. No, I wanted to see no, I know. But
So here's Michael Benavidez. Runners on the corners. The Mudcats threatening. It's 11-4 now after the RBI single from Schwartz. That's his 14th RBI this season. That leads the team. And the pitch. And Benavidez takes a big hack and fouls one off.
Little sooner.
Benavidez had an RBI single last time up that left the bat at 99 miles per hour. Here comes the 0-1 to Mike.
Bottom of 6, down 6, 2 outs, and like a swinging bunt.
Ball in the dirt, well blocked by Firestone, and then he has to reach around Benavidez to grab that one. And Benavidez does a good job to make sure he just stands there and not let himself get called for any interference or anything like that. Here comes the 1-1. Benavidez in the right field. Taylor and drop it quickly. That's going to get down. Hoffman's going to come in to score. It's a second RBI single for Michael Benavidez, and it's 11-5.
All right. That base hit works too.
Next up, third baseman, number 19, Chuck Bernetti.
Looks like we have lost our camera feed, unfortunately.
Come on, Bernetti, come on.
And now it's back. All right, great. I don't know how long the camera feed was out for. Michael Benavidez just hit an RBI single down to right field. I believe you'll be able to hear me the entire time, so we're all right on that. The pitch. Swung on and fouled off of the mask.
Oh, shit.
Off of the mask of the catcher, Firestone. The umpire will give him a minute there. That ball just rolled around and then kind of almost like came back to us. This was weird. You got Schwartz on second and Benavidez on first here. Nobody out still for the Mudcats, looking to make a huge imprint here in the 7th. Here comes the next one to Pernetti. In the dirt, well blocked by Firestone. Good lead at second for Schwartz. The pitch.
Heads!
Come on, Nacho.
And I'm the one that's making it.
Summon your Eagle powers.
2 strikes on Pernetti here. The pitch. Misses low and in Pernetti. I think this might be the first time we've seen Pernetti hit without the sunglasses on.
Did you get it? That's 2. There was a ball in there somewhere.
Come on, baby. Let us center.
Foul ball.
Here comes the pitch.
Yeah.
Fastball misses out.
Good
And
lead.
it is full to big man Pernetti.
Full.
They better be running with no outs here.
Yeah.
Shit, we do have no outs.
Yeah.
Here comes the payoff pitch to Pernetti.
Good lead.
Four. Pernetti walks, and the bases are loaded for the Mudcats.
Turn me up, kid.
Turn me up, Brian.
Next up, second baseman number 23, Ryan Orenti.
Seems as if we're going to get a pitching change here. From the Crawdads, Howell's day looks like it's going to be done here. Gerardo Parra,
baby.
Gerardo Parra is not here, I believe. There will be a pitching change. So is Zach after change. Bases loaded for Mudcats, nobody on the 7th. Welcome back to Vanden High. It is 11-5. The Crawdads have the lead, but the Mudcats with a chance to really chip into it. Bases loaded, nobody out for Brian Arancia. He takes a big hack at a fastball up in the zone. His eyes lit up and he missed it. It's Ryan Schroy now on the mound.
Maybe he just like
4-1 the Creek.
his elbow or something.
The pitch. Fastball's in there for a strike and it's 0-2. So Schwartz on third, Benavidez on second, Pernetti on first.
A lot of different ways to score them.
Schwartz had an RBI single, then Benavidez had an RBI single, and then Pernetti walked.
No,
That one misses. Could have been well framed by Firestone. Maybe gotten a call, but kind of just swiped down at that one. Pitch.
Way to get a piece.
Heads! That hit somebody. They'll walk it off in 10 seconds.
Here comes the next one to Arantia. Swing
Hey,
on,
there
line
we
drive,
go.
center field. It's going to drop in front.
Run!
Schwartz is going to score. They're going to go station to station. It's an RBI single for Arantia. And it's back to a 5-run game, which is where we were a while ago, but
We have more hits than them.
Now batting the catcher, number 2, Caleb Jeski.
I don't got a reason to lie. They give me the key to the stop.
so here's Caleb Jeski. Last 2 at bats, both line drives and a right field for base hits, one of them for an RBI. Now he hits with the bases
Hey,
loaded.
stay hot, Jess.
Benavidez on third, Pernetti on second, Arantia on first. And the pitch.
Go!
Pernetti, or
You're
excuse me,
up,
Benavidez
you're
is
up,
going to
up.
come around to score. It's 11-7, 4-run game. Everyone advances. Pernetti up to third, Arantia up to second.
Yeah, he was just full on zoom. He's
And the catcher Firestone is going to go out and talk to Ryan Troy.
That's pretty true.
It's 1-0 to Jeski. That ball is definitely going to be ruled a wild pitch.
hotter, number 2. Let's go, baby.
No outs in the second.
Number 2, work for.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, popped up, left side, far fan into foul ground, makes the grab. And a huge out number 1 for Walnut Creek.
That's the second time it's popped up.
Next up, center fielder, number 4, Bronson Balhone.
Yeah. Usame the man, keep up at the jet.
So here is Bronson Balhome.
LeBron James.
Left center.
This is Bronson, LeBron James Jr.
Left center, baby.
How much room back?
And the pitch. Swung on, line drive, base into left field. Balhome with a knock. That'll score Pernetti. Arantia has to throw on the brakes, and it was probably the right decision.
Probably smart, but
Why did Bronny not make
It's another run for the Mudcats.
He was gonna go. He just had.
We're down to a 3-run game. It's now all of a sudden
Next
a
up for the
6.
Mudcats, left fielder, number 9, McGee.
I can hit once, I can hit twice, I'll hit the baddest shit.
And for the first time in a while for the Mudcats, the tying run is at the plate. It's Max McGee. Balhome has the knock. He's on first. Arantia's over at third.
He's worked a couple strikeouts.
And it hits McGee.
here we go. Way to wear it.
McGee gets hit in the leg, and the bases are loaded
Yeah,
again.
eject him. Actually, don't eject.
Now batting first baseman, number 17, Jake Sandy.
Yeah.
Still gonna be here.
So here is Jake Tandy, bases loaded, tying run on first. First pitch is up high.
Only 1 out, 5 runs in.
5 runs already into the inning for Solano. The go-ahead run at the plate here in the 7th inning. The pitch misses.
Get you a cookie, baby.
It's 2-0 to Tandy. Arantia on third, Balhome on second, McGee on first. The 2-0. That one hits Tandy. A second consecutive hit by pitch. A run will come in to score. It's 11-9.
Yeah. Staring there. Oh, somebody's getting loose.
Next up for the Mudcats, the shortstop, number 18, Jeff Hoffman.
And that's going to bring up the hottest Mudcat hitter, Jeff Hoffman. Came into today at 400.
If it's there, give it a whack, baby.
He's got the bases loaded. The tying run on second.
Way to put in work. Attaboy, manimal.
The tying run on second and the go-ahead run on first. There's been back-to-back hit by pitches
If it's there, give it a whack.
to McGee and Tandy. And Tandy, that's the second time today he's been hit and the 8th time all season. The pitch. And that one nearly came up and got Hoffman. It kind of broke away from him at the last second. That's ball one. Ryan Troy just does not have control right now of where the ball is going. The pitch. Line drive, left field line. It's going to be foul.
Oh, it did get down. They're down. That's fine.
Yeah, right?
I said it was funny. Yeah.
Hoffman nearly had a ball down the line that would have tied the game.
Ready to roll it,
It
baby.
went foul. It's
Hey,
1-1 to Jeff here. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Whiffs at that one. That's a good slider from Ryan Troy. It's 1-2.
All right, baby. Bat on ball somewhere. Bat on ball somewhere.
The Mudcats have gotten this one back to 11-9. They were down 11-3 coming into the inning. Max McGee on second base is the tying run. Hoffman takes that one high.
2-2. Twos.
Game on. Come on, baby.
Base is still loaded.
The letters.
Here comes the next one to Hoffman.
That was at the letters. Yeah.
Swing and a miss. Ryan Troy gets a huge K of Jeff Hoffman. And there's 2 outs.
Next up, number 10, Swartz.
Wait, what did he not grab last?
So here's Nate Schwartz again. Swing a line drive, left field line. One runs in. McGee comes in to score. Tandy rounding third. The third of the play is not in time. It gets away. Schwartz all the way up to third. The Mudcats have come back and taken the lead. 9 runs in the 7th. It's 12-11 Solano.
Next up, right fielder, number 30, Michael Benavidez.
Nate Schwartz with the 3 RBI double. That's 4 RBIs on the day. It's 12-11 Mudcats with a 9-run 7th inning. And we're going to get a mound visit here for the Walnut Creek Crawdads.
I'm ready to close the game up in July.
Or we're going to be Mudcats baseball.
No, I'm ready to close the game.
Like, let me get in there for the save, bro.
Work your body liner.
Save opportunity for Manimal.
So here we go. Runner on third is Nate Schwartz. The Mudcats somehow have the lead, and Michael Benavidez is at the plate again.
Did you see him put his uniform back on?
Yeah, he's ready.
And that's a slider in there for a strike.
Get started soon, baby.
It's gonna happen. That's on me. As soon as I go warm up, so I can drill one. They hit like 5 this season.
Here comes a pitch from Troy. And Benavidez takes that one for a strike.
I'm low on that one.
Come on, baby. Get the next guy up. Don't leave
That
him
was
out
right
there.
there. Never mind.
It's only one thing that can get better.
A Manimal save.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Benavidez is down on strikes, but the Mudcats score 9 in the 7th to take a 12-11
After
lead.
7 innings, Mudcats 12, Crawdads 11.
To take a 12-11 lead into the 8th inning. We'll be back at Vanden for the 8th. We are back. It's the top of the 8th here at Vanden High School. And the Mudcats lead it 12-11 after a 9-run 7th. Jack Derby's first pitch into Brian Duroff misses for a ball.
Oh, no, this is.
The pitch. Swung on high in the air. Middle of the infield. Arancia and Hoffman, everyone converging.
Someone call it.
And Hoffman's going to be the one to make the grab right before running onto the mound. He nearly overran it. But he's lucky he got to that right before he hit the mound. For out number 1.
Number 6, Cole Fellows.
And this is Cole Fellows now for the Crawdads. The pitch. Swung on left field. McGee chasing. Past the line. He's got it for out number 2.
Got him.
Good play.
Attaboy, Max.
Max McGee, nice job now, way down the line. That is a big field here. There's a lot of space in foul ground.
Yeah.
And a quick 2 outs for Jack Derby on the mound. It'll face Max Farfan here, who's been the guy today for
Number
Walnut Creek.
7, Max Farfan.
Farfan has been on fire today. The pitch.
Boy, good spot.
I'm gonna go out on a limb here.
I just thought of a really bad pun, including Max Farfan's name, but I can only say that he hits the ball really far. And me saying that can probably make you think of what it is. He swings and misses at that one for a strike.
Oh, shut up. Nah, actually.
Here comes the next one to Farfan. And that one misses low and in.
He's got him like crap. Oh, yeah, they're doing
In the pitch. Fastball misses from Derby.
3-1.
Reel him in, Jesky, I blame you.
Here's the pitch to Farfan. And that one misses way outside, and Derby walks him.
Next up, it's the catcher, number 15, Owen Firestorm.
So here's the catcher, Owen Firestone.
Leave him there!
Farfan on first. 2 outs in the inning here in the top of the 8th. Oh! And that one is going to go to the backstop.
Just a bit outside.
So Farfan will take the walk up to second base.
Let's go. Fill it up, kid.
And Jesse's going to go out and talk to him after that one. That one maybe would have hit a left-handed Andre the Giant.
There, baby.
And Firestone's going to go over and talk to his coach real quick. I don't really know what there was to discuss that could have possibly happened to the hitter after that pitch. That is changing your mind after seeing that. But 1-0 count here to Firestone. Runner on second is Farfan. He's the tying run for Walnut Creek. Derby with a couple looks back there. The pitch. Fastball's in the first strike. Derby back in the zone after a couple of bad misses.
Oh, I can actually see that one. The orange outline. Bro, what was that? This is like the Braves.
Here's the next one from Derby. Swing and a miss. A nasty slurve.
Back in the box, brother.
I guess the technical term for a slurve now is a sweeper.
Working hard out there, Jesse.
We'll call it a sweeper from Derby.
Right now.
Or a slugger, some would say.
I'm not going to go to that one.
Some would say.
The pitch. Fastball misses inside.
Too soon. He's going to get a 2-runner.
Here comes the next one to Firestone. Couple looks back at Farfan. And the pitch. Taken high for ball 3. So it's a full count here to Firestone. You got the tying run on second and 2 outs for the Crawdads. The pitch. Swing a ground ball, shortstop. Hoffman fields. Couple of hops, throw over to first. Right to Tandy for out number 3. That'll end the top of the 8th. It's 12-11 to Mudcats.
Let's get some insurance, boys.
They'll look to add on to their lead at the bottom of the 8th.
Third baseman number 19, Josh Frenetti.
So here is Josh Frenetti. The Mudcats up 12-11. And Josh grounds one. Might have broke his bat. It's going to get past Farfan. It's going to go behind him into the outfield. And Josh Pernetti's got a base hit.
That's a tough out.
That might have been at the cost of his bat.
Number 23, second baseman, Brian Orentia.
Los consejos de un gran hombre, pues de su padre, de la apariencia, es
So here is Brian Orentia with Pernetti on first. Looking to add on to the lead. And Orentia, who's had a good game so far, fouls that one off.
Yeah, he asked for an ice cream truck. I didn't say. Yeah.
The pitch. And Orentia has to duck underneath that one.
Base runners, baby. Be on time, kid.
Here comes the next one to Orentia. Fastball misses way outside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Orentia with the huge hack, but he's late on it.
Use the whole field.
Pitch. Orentia.
Get down, ball!
On right center field. That'll get down. Pernetti will move up to second. That's two straight knocks for the Mudcats to start off the bottom of the eighth.
So I couldn't see.
Next up, catcher number 2, Caleb Jeski.
I don't got a reason to lie. They gave me the key to the sky.
Do what you gotta do, number 2. Who does number 2 work for?
So here is Caleb Jeski.
No, just say hot.
The jet ski.
You know, show ball gets by.
There we go.
Both runners
There we
will
go.
advance. Pernetti up to third, Orentia up to second. Ryan Troy's control continues to just be missing here. It looks like we're going to have some action out in that bullpen for Walnut Creek. That one, head level.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on,
Jeski.
baby.
Here comes the pitch. Jeski chopper. And it's foul. That one, I mean, Farfan had no chance of fielding that if it had stayed fair. It went completely just above him.
Well, that's why I left that year.
That would have probably been 2 RBIs had that stayed fair to Jeski.
I was like,
Here's the pitch. And Jeski looks at that one in there. It's 78. Right, so it's 1-2. Here it comes. And Jeski's going to swing and miss at that change up there. Maybe a slider. Yeah, that's a slider going by the spin rate there.
Let's go, LeBron.
There you go, Bronny.
Next up, center fielder number 4, Bronson Malcolm.
So Jeski K's for the first out of the inning, and Bronson Balholm will come to the plate.
We'll find out eventually. It's man won't get the calls.
The pitch.
I don't.
Swung on.
Edge!
Balholm fouls out the first one he sees.
See the guy.
Orentia on second, Pernetti on third. With one out at the top of the order at the plate. Balholm takes that one. Balholm had an RBI single last time up in that last 9-run inning. Pernetti singled on a ground ball to third. And then Orentia singled to right center. Then they both moved up one base on a wild pitch to start off to Jeski that bat.
it should be 25.
Here comes the pitch. Foul, home grounds, one foul.
Because we already had exhibit
And it looks like we've lost our camera feed again, so hopefully that comes back. I'll do my best to narrate the action. This is a radio feed. Here comes the next one to Bauholm. The pitch swung on and missed. And after a couple of hits for the Mudcats, that's back-to-back strikeouts. And our camera feed is back. That's great.
Next up, left fielder number 9, Max McGee.
I got the magic stick. I know if I can hit once, I can hit twice. I hit the best.
So Max McGee will come to the plate. The Mudcats in danger of squandering this opportunity to add some insurance runs against a team that they're going to need some insurance runs against. The Crawdads, the second best team in the CCL North, only below the 22-3 Hillsburg Green Packers. They sent 10 All-Stars down to LA for the showcase game,
Zone up, something you like.
which was a league high across both divisions.
The sun's getting a little far down. Might have to call it out. Suspend it. Stuck it in.
Here comes the pitch. Oh! Center field. It's going to be caught out there
I told you.
by Griffin Harrison to end the inning. So the Mudcats cannot take advantage and get some insurance runs.
Top 9.
We'll head to the top of the 9th. The Mudcats will look to hold on against these Crawdads. It's 12-11.
Come on, baby, let's go.
Since when am I hyped?
Close it down.
Yeah.
12-11 now?
Yeah.
Now batting, second baseman number 2, Ryan Ellis.
It is the top of the order for the Walnut Creek Crawdads. We get underway in the top of the 9th, and it's Ryan Fortune, the middle, on the mound for Solano to try and close this one out. Ellis, Harrison, and Welch in for Walnut Creek. The pitch, and the first pitch from Fortune is taken outside.
Oh, that's in there, Blue.
That one misses to Ellis, and it's 2-0.
Reel him in, Chesky.
He's not.
The pitch. Fastball that
Ah! Out of the window. Yeah, I figured.
one. The pitch from Fortune.
Big
Single
play.
ground ball. Hoffman fields. Throw over to first.
Yeah.
He's in time for
What
out
was that
number
shit you were
one.
talking earlier, Ellis?
One out in the ninth, and Griffin Harrison
Ooh, come on, Manimal.
coming up to the plate.
Now batting. Number 8, Griffin Harrison.
On the bright side, though. This dude won.
Here comes the first pitch to Harrison.
Yeah!
Fastball's in there for
Right
a
there,
strike.
Manimal.
One out in the top of the ninth after that 9-run seventh inning. The Mudcats lead by 1. That one misses in the dirt and goes to the backstop.
What is this? That's not wood. Fake wood? Yeah. I was gonna make a joke, but it's gonna be
Here comes the 1-1 to Harrison. Came in for Ryder Helfrich a couple innings ago. And he gets hit. Harrison gets hit on the shoulder. And the tying run is on base for Walnut Creek.
Now batting number 29, Charlie Welch.
So here is Charlie Welch. Came in for Ryan Barome a couple innings ago. At the same time Harrison came in. The pitch. And now he's hit. And that looked like he got him on the back of the head. And it seems like he's all right. That's why you wear the helmet. That's back-to-back hit-by pitches.
Come
here.
on, Manimal.
And Coach Stafford is going to go out there to talk to him along with the catcher Jeske, and they might bring the entire infield in here. Or at least maybe half of it. So 2 straight pitches hit right-handed crawdad batters in the shoulder and then the head. And luckily Charlie Welch seems to be okay.
What's the velo right there?
82? Yeah. 82, 83.
Gas him up and say
No, I'll do it on an exit velo. I'll tell him an exit velo.
Next up, shortstop number 5, Matt King.
So here is Matt King. Ryan Fortune has hit 2 straight batters. The go-ahead run is on first base for the Crawdads. Tying run in scoring position on second. The pitch.
Yeah!
The first pitch is a slider in for a strike.
Still have to bury your looks.
Again, I think this thing's going.
Takes a look back a second. Now he goes. Ground ball at the middle. Hoffman. Fields, he'll toss to Orantia. Out one there. Throw to first and out of time. And the runner. Harrison nearly tried to break to the plate. That play was very close at first base.
Oh, he's gonna ask about the call now.
And now they're going to talk about this at second base. They called him out at second base. We've got a coach out there talking to the second base umpire.
Just like that.
Now the umpire is going to come and talk about this. I don't know what was Orentia not on the
If
bag.
we're gonna call anything, let's call interference on that. True. Double play in the game.
Let him know.
Was Orentia?
They definitely won't turn. They definitely won't.
I don't know what the argument would be here. It looked like the ball pretty clearly beat him. Maybe Orentia missed the bag.
Go back to the mound. We better see, if they overturn this, we better see Kyle jump out of
Yeah,
the
come on,
so fast. And Cron.
That's the only thing I can think of possibly happening here is Orentia maybe missed the bag. The base runner Welch seems to think so. He's standing out on second base still. And he's called out.
Yeah. Back
So
to
that is the
dugout,
second
Elvis.
out.
No, that's not him.
Hey, be smart. That's the tying run at third.
So that is the second out at second base. They couldn't get the third over at first. And it's Joey Donnelly.
That's the tying run at third.
Now batting number 27, Joey Donnelly.
Joey Donnelly at the plate for Walnut Creek. So here's the first pitch from Fortune. And that one misses low. So you've got Harrison on first.
Yeah.
You've got King over on first. Welch was the fielder's choice over at second for the second out. The pitch. That is I think a slider that just ended up way up high. Something like that. Some sort of breaking ball.
Right side.
It's 2-0 to Donnelly. Tying run on third. Go ahead on first. The pitch. Swinging a foul tip into the glove. Or well, actually not into the glove, but either way it doesn't matter. Foul tip just missing the glove of Jeske. The wind has died down for a moment here at Vanden High. And now it's back. Of course it is. Just a little bit, though. The pitch from Fortune. Taken. And it misses.
Wow.
Just low.
No, good time to play. Okay, it was. You're right.
Oh, yeah.
3-1 to Donnelly.
Grant Balfour Jr.
Here comes the pitch. It's going to pop up. Left field.
Gotta be there.
Max McGee, I don't think McGee sees it. McGee doesn't know where it is, and it's going to fall behind him. Runners were going everywhere on 2 outs. Matt King is going to come in to score from first. And that is an absolutely heartbreaking way for the Crawdads to take back the lead. A fly ball which should have been out number 3. Max McGee just couldn't find it. Bauholm had no chance of getting all the way there from center field. And with that, the Crawdads take a 13-12 lead.
Tyson Pointer.
Now batting Tyson Pointer.
So Tyson Pointer is going to pinch hit here for Brian Duroff.
No, tell me what word he was. Like right.
Swing and a miss from Pointer at the first pitch.
It doesn't matter. I didn't get it. Was that to the strike? Yeah. Cold.
The tables have turned once again on the Mudcats here. Down by 1 now. The pitch. And now that's another hit by pitch. So Pointer gets hit on the hand and now he's in pain. That is the 3rd hit by pitch of the inning. And now if you're the Mudcats, you cannot let this unravel any further. The umpires are going to talk about this, and they do award on first base.
That ain't one.
That did sound a bit. Sounded like wood.
So Coach Kyle Stafford is now out there talking to the umpire.
And I was wondering if he had like one of those like hand guards because it gets.
If it was a foul ball, Pointer did a really good job of displaying the pain there. And it looks like Pointer is going to come out of the game.
Oh.
And he's talking to somebody. He's walking towards the dugout. Still walking towards the dugout. There's not a sub in there for him yet. They're all just standing there. And now he's going back. So something just happened there.
Hey, you're putting on quite the show here, bud.
Now batting left
Let's get on
fielder number
first.
6, Goodfellows.
So here's Cole Fellows.
Get your helmet on too. Let's pick them off.
Hey, your helmet's supposed to be on.
Here comes the first one to Fellows. Swung on, hit well into left center field. Bauhol and McGee both going over there. They're not going to have a chance to get it. It's going to one hop, maybe two hop the wall. One run is in. Here comes another one. Hoffman's throw to the plate is not going to be in time.
Check it third.
And they're not going to have, they have the runner picked, well, they had the runner kind of in between, and Jeske just never threw it until it was too late. And it is 15 to 12.
I'm pretty sure he missed third.
Somebody's hit his own.
And just like that, the Crawdads have retaken control of this game. It's 15 to 12.
Now batting Max Farfan.
A 2 RBI double by Cole Fellows. And Max Farfan comes to the plate. Here comes the first pitch from Fortune.
Yeah.
That one is in there for a strike. Here comes the next one to Farfan. And that one is in there to Jeske. Excuse me. That's the second time I've done that. I said to Jeske. Jeske's a catch. Caught by Jeske. 2 Farfan.
So just let it keep going and going and going. It doesn't get a loss.
Just an absolutely terrible
Didn't
turn.
get a chance to hit.
Should be told.
I don't know where McGee lost it. It wasn't in the sun. Because the sun is very far. I mean, we're kind of running out of sunlight at this point. We're kind of more in those like twilight hours. But we got clear skies right now.
I said you go for it. That'll get skis
But there's no way he lost that ball in the sun. I'm curious as to where he did lose it. Here comes the next one to Farfan. Popped foul, headed towards the bullpen, and probably over it. That's how quickly a baseball game can turn. If McGee is able to see that ball, we're probably, packing up the tables and the canopies and the chairs with the Mudcats victory. But something, as simple as that. It's no actual fault from McGee. Something happening like that is just very unfortunate. It's never an error on the outfielder or anything. But an incredibly unfortunate thing to happen is that one would have hit Farfan if he hadn't moved out the way. We've had 3 hit-by pitches in this inning. There's been a lot of hit-by pitches in this game generally. Jake Tandy, the first baseman for the Mudcats, has been hit twice.
The team up the bat.
The pitch. Slider misses away. So when I say we're running out of sunlight, I really mean it. We do not. I don't think we've ever had this much shade here.
What? Look up. Oh, yeah, the sun's like almost ways down.
This is the most shady I can remember it being here at Brandon High. Mudcats are going to have to get back in the dugout quickly if they want to have a chance to play in the daylight. Coach Stafford is going to go out and talk to Ryan Fortune here.
Is that 5? 9 for 15. 9 for 15.
9 is Nico Button.
Sorry, that's not a real name.
Nico
Fortune is coming out. Luke Piazza looks to be coming in to pitch.
And then Piazza's gonna
And we will be back. What a turn of events here. We'll be back for the rest of this top of the ninth here at Brandon High.
Piazza.
This is Nico
I'm
Button.
batting Nico Button.
This is Nico Button in for Owen Firestone in the 9-hole catcher.
Don't even try it.
Don't do nothing.
Don't do anything. Don't. No.
And the Crawdads are going to intentionally get themselves out to make sure this game gets to the bottom of the 9 because of the sunlight fading. If the sunlight were to be completely gone in this inning, it would go back to the last half inning, and technically the Mudcats would have had the lead after 8. So they get themselves out on purpose. So it's 15-12. We'll go to the bottom of the 9th, and we'll see how long this sunlight lasts. But the Mudcats are going to be on their last hopes here.
I don't know how to change this to the next.
Jake Dandy.
The Crawdads are hurrying up here.
Wait, so
That'll be a no pitch because of the music playing.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Jake Tandy leads it off for the Mudcats in the 9.
Doing it.
And that one misses up.
They'll start calling every strike.
I'll try.
Run on the field.
Pitch. Tandy rips one up the middle with another base hit for Jake Tandy.
I mean, shit, or we could just come back and win it.
That's true.
Or we could just come back and win it.
But you can see the given that we had.
Next.
The pitch. Hoffman takes a strike.
My job, Mr. Empire.
Need 4 to win.
The pitch. And Hoffman swings and misses at that one.
They all run on the field right now. Start running the crazy. That's some crazy antics right there. Yeah. We have to call the cops on you.
Hey, I'll go out there. I think it's supposed to be the whole inning.
Hoffman takes strike 3, and that's one out.
No, boo.
Sunlight fading.
Why you guys just jump into the fucking battery?
Man and I. Nate Schwartz comes to the
I'm
plate.
batting number 10, Victor Schwartz.
Such a love. Such a love.
Schwartz has had a big day. 4 RBIs. Pitch.
No, he didn't.
Swing. Did not
Yeah.
go. The pitch. Misses up. I'm still not entirely sure about the technicality rules of the sunlight, whether or not they would need to finish this half of the inning as well. Schwartz in the ground 1 foul. Two to Schwartz. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, but that's just.
That
gonna
wasn't
be
2-2. This is now 2-2. I'm struggling with the counts, but I think the umpire said 2-2. So now I'm making an excuse for that one. The pitch takes it, strike 3. And Shorts disagrees, but
That's nowhere close.
you know, Coach Stafford is pissed off, and he's been tossed.
You want to go home? That's what the deal.
That is kind of horse shit.
It is horse shit. Come on. That's the first time I've ever seen you get excited. You're horse shit.
Ooh, that's way down.
Not even close.
The TrackMan says you were wrong.
So 2 outs in the 9th.
The next guy out.
I'm trying really hard not to laugh right now. Mike Benavidez is at the plate. The pitch. And that fastball misses outside.
Now you've
TrackMan
seen
says
it.
correct. Same play.
Every single shot.
Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike.
Here comes the next one of Benavidez. Swinging a pop-up, foul
No
ground.
shot.
In play for Donnelly. He's got it.
You guys are pretty excited about
The umpire totally just left the catcher hanging on a handshake. And that will end this one. The Crawdads win it 15-12 on a heartbreaking one for the Mudcats. Nearly had their first win since June 28th, but could not get it done tonight in an extremely heartbreaking fashion. We'll be back on Thursday against these same Crawdads. They'll play at Monte Vista High School tomorrow, and then back here on Thursday, same time, 5 o'clock, to finish out a 3-game series. And the Mudcats are hoping that Thursday will be a rubber match. For Jack Gross, this has been Solano Mudcats Baseball. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This was a doozy of a game with everything you could possibly think of involved. And we appreciate you for tuning in. We'll be back on Thursday. Thank you guys so much.